When you walked back into the bar, you see that Viteal is still sitting in the same room, in the same, seat at the bar, drinking what either is the first bourbon still or one of hundreds and hundreds of bourbons that he's had this evening.
I think that if he sees him and she's like, oh, is this how slow you're supposed to drink them?
You see him kind of start, like he really was not expecting anybody to say something, and he kind of looks at me. He's like,
oh, did I scare you?
You always scare me.
I'm opposing, I know.
What are you doing awake?
You sound a bit drunk, sir.
I am not.
Oh?
What are you doing awake, Bahmry?
What am I doing awake?
It's the middle of the pissing night.
It will. Apparently that don't matter when you find a lady. Every room around me, I am hearing sounds that I don't particularly want to hear.
Well, I can understand that. He takes another sip.
So I'm guessing that ain't the first one, too.
What?
Your breath smells flammable. She waves a hand in front of her face.
What are you implying, lass?
What am I implying? Well, I mean, the last time I saw you drinking was maybe 3-4 hours ago. Must have had a lot by now.
Well, what else have I got use for this? And you hear the clinking of coins as he pats his pocket.
I guess that's true. I think that she turns to the barkeep and she's like, can I get one of what he's having?
You want a repeat of that?
Hey, why not?
She puts it down in front of you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, lass. He's cheersing you with an empty glass. Lass, bad luck. I'll have another as well. Puts it back down on the thing. She raises an eyebrow and he starts banging the glass on the bar. Come now, lass. It would be best not to keep the lady waiting.
Lady?
That's what you are, after all. You're a lady.
You're a lady?
Yeah, I suppose you might.
Oh?
He waggles the bourbon kind of in front of you.
She picks up her glass. Cheers.
Clink. What do you do?
I think that she just takes a sip of it and she's like, ugh.
You look back at him and he's drinking the whole glass. He puts it down and he's like, you need something.
No, I don't need nothing. Doesn't mean... I mean, I could go away if you want me to.
Why you want that?
I don't know.
That's the best person to drink a bourbon with.
Who is?
That beautiful woman.
What now?
I said something amiss. I've been known to do that now and again.
No, you're...
Here you go. And he sticks his arm up. Slap me.
What?
You can punish me, lass. Talking out of turn.
You ain't said nothing out of turn, sir.
I'm waiting.
Well, am I gonna get in trouble if I don't?
Why would you get in trouble?
Well, you happen to be my commanding officer.
Well, I'd be happy to punish you if that's what you're looking for, lass.
I think that if he looks down, she's laughing it off, but I think that she looks down
He's like, what is this?
All right. She
I'll have another.
Barely slaps his wrist.
he as you go to kind of do it, he takes his hand away to hand her the glass back. You just slap through the air. He puts his glass down, and the barkeep, like, looks at him, like, raises an eyebrow, and then, like, looks at you.
Oh, he can have mine. She, like, pushes the glass over to him.
Right, and the lady kind of, like, just goes away. She's like, I'm enabling something. That's a good glass. He, like, takes a sip from it, puts it down. And I tell you, it's bourbon.
Mm.
I was drinking it earlier.
Right.
Yeah, it's quite good. You know, it's
Oh,
quite good.
You think so?
Now that I'm, a little bit tipsy, maybe.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
She's giving me the bottom shelf shite now.
Oh, you think so?
It tastes like water.
Tastes like water? Maybe she's giving you water.
It's, I'm fighting for her freedom.
You're what now?
I'm fighting for her freedom. Doesn't she know that?
Oh, fighting for her freedom?
Yeah, so she can be free from,
having to serve folks like you.
I wish, probably wishes she would be. I've still got a few of these left, like, pat his pocket again. I got one more day. So
Maybe you should save it up.
I've got to last.
Here, you know what? I feel like she takes out, like, her coin purse and she's like, I ain't using it for nothing. You want some? What's that face for?
I'm not going to take money from anybody.
Oh, why's that?
I've got no use for it. Have I?
Well, apparently you got one use for it.
Well, but I've no need for an officer's pay.
What you mean?
What expenses have I? Who am I to send her home to?
Well.
You know.
What, no wife, no kids, no nothing?
Nothing.
You know.
You've got family, have you?
Got parents.
Take care of them.
Well, they don't really need taking care of. They wouldn't accept money from me anyways.
Where are they going to send it to? They're going to burn it, and they receive it melted down.
What are you talking about?
Send the lads. Half the lads in the unit. Girlfriend, wife, mother, father, brother, sister, grandparents.
I'm gonna name every kind of relationship you
cousin,
can have. Yeah, all right.
Uncle twice removed with leprosy or something. Needs his gold piece. Two if you get injured. What use have I for this?
I don't know. Like, I can tell you if I sent them money, they would send it right back. They've done that before.
I suppose we're in a similar situation.
Are we now? What situation's that?
You must have been raised by orcs as well.
Mm.
Not that they'd sent it back.
Yeah, I have my accent well.
Just like looks down away from you. I've not got one.
Got what?
Rumour.
Do you not? Oh, good lord. Well, I do.
He's gonna wink at you. If you're offering.
What if I was?
It's That's quite underhanded of you lads.
Underhanded?
Taking advantage of an inebriated gentleman
Oh, now you're implying
for
something
your
that...
selfish purposes.
Oh, selfish. You're implying something that, maybe it's a desire you have, sir. All I said was I have a room.
Oh, it's a desire that I have. Of course it's a desire that I have. What am I? Some sort of boy? I know it when I was, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a bunch of pretty girls around. Sure, you could fulfill that. I see how they look at you.
I do.
You do what?
I'm quite often fulfilled. Frequently I am fulfilled.
Oh, yeah? Good for you.
You know what you look like?
Oh, who's that?
There's a lass in my unit. I don't know. Surprising. No, she look like you. She's got red hair, the whole thing. I think you're a bit taller than she is. So that's surprising. She's like 5'24". It's sort of like getting what's the word? You can't have the real thing, so you get the forgive me, it's not my first language.
Ain't mine neither.
Are you from?
I can't tell if you're joking or not. Hey, why don't you come with me, huh?
No, I don't know.
Come on. I think that she kind of grabs his wrist gently and tries to lead him away from the bar.
Oh, alas. You're quite persistent. You're going to hurt me.
Am I?
So I'm going to hit. I'll show you the scar.
I know about the scar. Here, come on. Think that you've had enough.
He's gonna kind of just feels you kind of pulling his arm. He's on the bar stool. Looks back at his half drank bourbon. That's a sin, you know.
Is it? Leaving it?
But
Alright. She walks over, she takes it, she downs the rest of it.
Oh, you drink my bourbon.
I'll make it up to you.
You red-haired harpy.
Harpy?
I send you back to the underworld from whence you came. With my penis. I'm not kidding. Let's a little joke.
Right. I think that she's kind of pulling on his arm still, and she's like,
the problem is this, lass.
What's that?
You have been blessed by the goods of being tall and stuff.
Right.
And I have been cursed.
Oh.
And so what's going to happen is, and he slides himself to the edge of the bar stool and has to hop off of it in order to get to the ground. He's gonna roll the ring thing. When he goes to hop down, he kind of forgets that eventually he will have to support his own weight, and so he ends up squatting halfway, slammed against the edge of the bar. He's
Okay. I think that if he kind of crouches down and kind of helps him up.
Oh, you What would you do that
Oh,
for?
come on. She like
You're
puts
gonna
his
be,
arm around her
you're going to
shoulder.
be court-martialed in court.
Court-martialed to court. Is that why they call it being court-martialed?
You're going to be keyhole.
She's like trying to walk in the direction of her room.
He's like friggin' a handful.
Yeah.
Like he's like yelling at the bar stool and crap. Like he's friggin' too many under at this point. You're gonna be. And he starts talking. He starts saying stuff that you don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what, Orcish? Is that right?
Oh, yeah, it's my native language, you know.
Want to hear a bit of my native language?
Not particularly. And it goes back to like yelling at nothing in Orcish.
Well, at least you're honest.
Where are you leading him off to?
To her room to put him to bed.
Cool. So he's not gonna make any kind of protest other than the vague ones he's already making. You get to the kind of the door frame and he like just bangs himself up against it. I'm gonna roll to see if anybody sees this happening.
Oh, okay.
You see like peeking out from around the corner of one of the rooms someone who's presumably, you know, the equivalent of getting a glass of water in the middle of the night. A soldier who is in your unit who you recognize looks at you two and starts like, you know, he like starts like, how do I describe this? Like caressing his body and going,
Oh, shut the absolute hell up.
you go to hell. Viteal like points.
Like if he starts cackling.
And the guy is just like, sorry, sir, and like runs off to go get his water or whatever.
Oh, no. Well, can't do nothing about that now. I think that she like keeps bringing him into the room and like brings him to the bed and just like drops him on it.
He's like, oh, you dozy woman. What is, are you,
Am I?
is this your room, Bahmry?
Hey, yes, sir, it is.
Why are you in my room?
You don't got no room, sir.
I'm in the room.
You're in the room that I paid for, yes.
Get out of here.
With pleasure, sir.
Points at the door.
You gonna be alright?
I'm me.
Huh?
I'm... What? Bahmry?
Uh-huh.
You're a shite medic.
Oh, am I?
If only because these lads bothering me about you.
Oh.
Swear if I get one more lad asking me what to do about his little crush,
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna drink a bourbon. And he,
Wait.
he shuts his eyes when he says it. Kind of like puts a bag of his hand on his forehead.
Wait, what are they telling you?
Bahmry, what are you doing in my room?
I guess I'm never gonna get that out of you, huh?
I'm going to get in trouble, lass.
Are you gonna get in trouble?
I'm gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Good night.
You hear as you shut the door additional giggling. And you imagine that he knocks out.
Yeah. I think if it goes back out into the like bar area and just sits at one of the tables and puts her head down and goes to sleep.